Welcome to another edition of the Recruiting Scoop, brought to you by Red Raider Outfitter, the fans' favorite since 1975. I'm Jared Johnson, and I have more good news for Red Raider fans, as Texas Tech picked up multiple commits during a big official visitor weekend here this past weekend, the 9th through the 11th. One of those is four-star offensive lineman Ellis Davis out of Prosper, Texas. I know people in the Texas Tech program consider Ellis Davis to be the top right tackle in the state of Texas for the 2024 recruiting cycle. And a lot of national recruiting analysts, including 247 Sports, agree with those sentiments. Davis is, like I said, a four-star, rated as the number 243rd overall recruit, regardless of position in the country for the 24 class. According to 247 Sports. He's also ranked as the number 20 offensive tackle overall in the country, and then the number 42 recruit, regardless of position, in the state of Texas for this cycle. So you're talking about a top 50 player, almost a top 40 player in Texas, a great kid. He holds many offers, over 20 offers, from the many SEC offers. Almost everybody in the state has offered him. I know Stanford and TCU were high on his list late going into this decision, but he visited the Red Raiders several times, at least 5 times that I know of, including this official visitor weekend. And needless to say, a huge pickup for Texas Tech. He's the Red Raiders' 4th offensive lineman commit for this 2024 class, which is huge because, if this is going to be a smaller class, head coach Joey McGuire has told me when I asked him, at least back in the spring, I don't know how much of it's changed since then, that they were looking at maybe 18 signees this cycle after signing a full class last year. So that's just the room they have with their scholarships. And so that's a smaller class. But right now it's already a top 25 class. With some of these commits they picked up this cycle, I expect it to be top 20. There's also another silent commit from earlier, like last week, who I don't know when exactly he's going to announce, maybe a couple of weeks. One of the guys who committed over the weekend also is expected to wait a couple of weeks before announcing. But when all these guys, if they were to commit right now, as of today, when I'm filming this, it would be a top 10 recruiting class nationally. So I don't expect this class to finish there, but what a great start to the class. What a great sign of where the Red Raiders are with this recruiting class. And I think recruiting is the most honest reflection of where an athletic program stands. And if this is any indication, which I believe it is, and Texas Tech is looking poised to really be on the rise in the coming years, maybe as early as next season, which it won't be affected by these recruits, of course, but still is a great sign of where this program is right now. I mentioned some of the offers earlier. I want to go ahead and name some of these offers because there are some big-time programs that Texas Tech, or that Ellis Davis chose Texas Tech over. Those offers include, like I said, Stanford and TCU. He was really high on down the stretch. Auburn, BYU, Colorado, Florida State, Houston, Kansas, Missouri, Nebraska, Northwestern, Oklahoma, Oklahoma State, Oregon, Penn State, SMU, Tennessee, Texas A&M, Utah, and Duke are some of the other offers that Ellis Davis had, but still chose the Red Raiders over. So big get for Joey McGuire, James Blanchard, the head of recruiting for Texas Tech, and the whole staff, Stephen Hamby, the offensive line coach, and really overall wildly successful official visit weekend for Texas Tech. But for now, I want to thank you for watching, and until next time.